Hey guys, good morning. Happy Saturday. It's your girl Mia J. Welcome back to the channel. I just came on here to say hello and to see what you guys are doing today. You have any plans for today? I'm just gonna do a few things today, so just kind of hang out with me and just welcome to a day in the life. I did a little what you call it, my morning routine. I do it every morning. Y'all know what that is. And washed my face, made my bed, got some laundry together. I'm going to be doing that. But I got a question. Do any of you ever want just regular food for breakfast? I mean, regular food as in, right now, I just heated up 2 chicken legs in the air fryer, and that's for breakfast after I had some coffee and I got my lemon water. But just wondering. Let me know down in the comments. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm back. So it's been a few hours later, and as you see, I'm in my cozy favorite sweater. But I got a question. Are you guys plant moms? Because it just seems like all of a sudden my damn plants are dying. I don't even understand. It's not cold in here. I try to keep it a little warm. I keep them watered. I don't know if it's just because it's this time of the year, but hold on, let me show you. So that's the pothos. I've had that for years. It started off with like 5 leaves. My mom gave it to me. I thought it was dead, and here we are. We ended up cutting some of the leaves off because in my old place it was growing down the banister, wrapping itself around. Anyway, this is my lily. This is MJ. My aunt, I got it from my aunt's funeral a year ago. And she's doing pretty good. Every now and then she'll have a yellow leaf. I think it's because of where she's placed. But this right here was so full last week. I don't know what is going on. I woke up today and here she is, barely holding on. That's my snake plant. She's doing good. I think I'm gonna tie. You're supposed to tie like a ribbon or something around it halfway up so all the leaves can just grow straight up, which is pretty cool. That's an old lily that I had. It was down to like 2 leaves and I nursed her back. But she's barely hanging on too. I don't know what's happening around here. That's called a dumbwaiter. I don't know the real name of it, but I think it's called a dumbwaiter or somebody's waiter or drunk waiter or something like that. But anyway, I love it. This is an elephant ear and it had those 3 little... Holding on. I don't know what's going on. All of my plants, my damn prayer plant, she holding, I think with her though, she has, because of the water, I keep forgetting to get spring water. I think it said you need spring water for these. And Lord, the damn plant, oh, Lord, Well, anyway, this is a monstera. She's holding on too. I think I need some props to prop them up. I got her. She was a lot smaller than this. I got her from Trader Joe's, actually. This one and this one I got from Trader Joe's. I came down one day and these leaves right here, they were doing so beautiful. And all of a sudden, we got some new ones coming in. All right. And all of a sudden, they were turning brown. And I was just like, what? So I had her over here because I had the tree in this spot. So I put her back in her spot. And she seems to be thriving back in this spot right here. I'm going to have to change the pot. But I don't know if I should change it yet. I got to do a little research. I don't know if I should change it yet because it's still in the middle of winter. I don't know if it's one of those plants that need to be changed in the spring or not. But this right here, guys, listen. This I got from my job. These are some individual ones. And it's about, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 6 or 7 individual pots. And so at my job, I was walking in from outside. I went to go, had to make a run. So I came back and she was the young lady, a gardener, or whoever was responsible for it. She was taking them out of the display. And I said, oh, okay, are you getting rid of these? She said she was about to throw them away. I was like, really? What's wrong with them? And so at first I was like, are they fake? And she was like, no, they're real. But she said, I guess they told her that they didn't think that they were lively enough. Now, mind you, every last one of them was green, like green. And I said, are you going to throw them away? I asked her again, and she was like, yeah, I'm just going to throw them away. I said, well, then you mind if I take a couple of them? She was like, yeah, you could take a couple. She says, as a matter of fact, do you want the whole tray? Don't mind if I do. So I took the whole tray. That's what she saw. And I gave one of my friends, she went to three out of them because she doesn't really, she didn't really want plants that much. Or she didn't want that many plants because I was going to give her like half. But yeah, so, but I love plants so much. I like them. I love them so much. Sometimes they don't like me, as you can see. They were doing good, and then all of a sudden they're not. So I don't know what's happening. But anyway, we'll be back. Let me go see if I can make them a little bit better, make them look a little bit better. Good grief. Hey guys, good morning. I'm up early. It's Tuesday morning. Have a few days off from work, but you know, just so much is just so heavily on my mind. And you ever been in a space where you're just, it seems like when your personal life is going fine, then your professional life is in chaos, or vice versa. And I just want it to be peaceful all the way around. In my personal life, in my professional life, you know what I mean? And I just hate feeling like this. This is the second time that I actually, the third time that I actually felt this way that I can remember. That really just took a toll. Because, you know, back in your younger days when you're on a job, or me personally, in my younger days when you're on a job and you don't want to be there no more, you quit. You walk out, whatever the case is, call out, keep calling out. You get fired, or you just be like, F that job, da-da-da-da-da. But, you know, as you grow, you try to get more responsible, be more adult. But I don't know, it's just so chaotic. My work, it's just, it's not the job. It's never the job. People always make things worse than it has to be. And I don't get it. Is it me, you know? It's just so frustrating. So frustrating. What do? I try to be strong. Because, you know, I have a kid here who just starting off his very first job, you know what I mean? And he and I, we've been through the trenches, you know what I mean? And no matter what the situation, it was us. And so I don't want him to see me upset. I don't want him to see me just jumping from job to job. I want him, when he is faced with situations, I want him to think about it. Don't be impulsive, and think about his decisions before he, you know, take that leap, because, you know, things have consequences. Now, at the same time, don't stay nowhere where you're uncomfortable or people make you feel a certain way, especially over a period of time. You know, you do what you have to do the right way. And so it's just so frustrating. You know how sometimes you just want to cry. And when the tears get right there, they just go back in. I don't know. It's so frustrating. Anyway, I'm going to sit back and relax and take these next few days off. Oh, my poor plants, Lord. Take these next few days off and just really think about it and pray and make a decision. I don't know. Anyway, I'll be back a little bit later on, and we'll do some things up in here, okay? Okay, y'all. So I am back. Had a little meltdown this morning, but I am back. What I decided to do was instead of, can you see me okay? Yeah, it's better. Instead of sulking, because, just out of frustration, I decided to make myself busy. So and I'm sorry I didn't record it, but I'll catch you next time. But what I did was, because I have my room is pretty much white, so my sheets and everything are white, towels white. So I washed all my white stuff, white rug, towels, washcloths, sheets. I put together the shelf that I've been talking about for months. I finally put that together, and I also put together a shower caddy that I had in um for my shower for the bathroom. And while I was doing that, I was listening to some music. What's the guy's name? T- Temper, Timperton, Pemberton. The last name Pemberton. He's the music producer, a writer and producer. And I was listening to his playlist on Apple Music. Fire. All of it is from the early days. It's a few of the songs that you recognize now, but the whole thing just, I mean, it just took me all the way back to my childhood, to middle school, to high school, to, oh my gosh, I was just listening to that and I was just singing along, and I forgot about all my troubles, not troubles, but all my, things that's been stressing me. And I just kind of put that to the side and just let God take over and let the music just soothe me. You know what I mean? Music, the universal language. I'm telling you that music. Oh, I love music. And then I did that and I started reading the book. The book is so freaking hilarious. Oh my gosh. Like, in a crazy way hilarious. It is called Hi Vicky. And I tell you what, the main character in that sucker is deranged. You hear me? But it was a good distraction. So yeah. So right now, I finished the shelf. From tomorrow, I will start on redoing the closet. Yay me. Anyway, I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the day, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Hey guys, so I am back. It is much later. I decided to, I put my bookshelf together, and I think I told you about that, but after that I did a little bit of self-care. Not as much as I wanted to, because I'm going to do like a whole routine in a couple of days. Like I said, I'm off for the next few days. I'm off until next week, actually. So, but tonight I took a nice, long, hot, deserving shower. And now I'm moisturized, of course. But now I'm going to fix me something to eat. Nothing too heavy. I'm going to have some ramen noodles. These are the bulldog noodles. They're pretty good. These are the habanero lime. They're okay. I just don't use the whole pack. I used to season in the little dried vegetables, and I just use like a little, maybe about this much of the pack, just to give it a little flavor, whatever. But I add some chili, what are they called? Chili onion flakes, and a little bit of sriracha. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with me so far. So far, so good. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll talk to you in the morning, as a matter of fact. Don't forget to say your prayers. Okay, guys. So welcome back to another day. And I am just sitting in my room. I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. I don't know if I told you or not, but I put the shelf together. So I finally got the bookshelf together, and I am going to clean out my closet, and the shelf is going to go in my closet, because where I am, this place here, I'm in the master bedroom, but the closet's not that big. So I'm just going to have to make it to how I need it to be. Like all my big items are in my son. My son he has a smaller room, but he has a bigger closet. So I have a lot of my stuff in his closet. But I am going to make my closet to how I need it to be. So you see me looking because I'm looking and in the closet and talking. And so you'll see that. But right now, like I said, I feel a little better. I put the shelf together yesterday. I put together, what do you call it? Like a caddy, a shower caddy. I put that in my shower, and I'll show you that. And rearranged a few things in there. I've just been, like, since I've been off, I've just been taking my time and just reflecting on these past few weeks, or maybe I should say past few months, and trying to come up with a solution, or not me trying to come up with it, but asking God for prayer, asking God in prayer to show me the direction that I need to go. And I'm just working on that, just taking it slowly, day by day, of course, staying prayed up, and in constant prayer, because right now I just feel like not too old, because you're only as young as you think you are. I think I'm young. I feel young, but I know I'm at the age where it's all this job hopping and stuff like that. I just really want to settle down. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if I mentioned before, but I'm closer to retiring than not retiring. And I look forward to retiring. I look forward to slow mornings, and taking my time and doing what I need to do, yet still making sure that the house is taken care of, that I'm taken care of, and helping my son take care of himself, and just what I need to do. So right now I was reading this book. Listen, it's called Dear Vicky by Octavia Grant. When I say this fool is a whole nut in this book, honey, because see, I started reading books. I read books. I love reading books. But every so often I'll get into a funk where I wouldn't read any. I'll get them, and I'll start a few pages here, and then I just won't read nothing. But this is a cute little book that just got a few pages. How many? 83 pages. And it's just enough to make you want to get back into reading. Because I'm telling you, this right here, this book makes me want to go find more books like this. And so with that, it'll get me back into reading like how I normally do, because I love reading. I think since I found this new passion for trying to vlog and stuff like that, I think I kind of put my reading kind of to the wayside a little bit. But I'm going to get back into it, because I actually do love reading. Although I love vlogging. My channel's not that grand or not that big, but it's not big at all, actually. I'm still small YouTuber, and I have 72, I believe, subscribers. And I'm thankful. Don't get me wrong. Please don't get me wrong, because I remember when I had 5. So yes. But I just, this is my escape. I feel like I'm talking to friends, and I love vlogging, but I also love reading. I love yearding. And so I want to get back into that, get back into, myself. I think within the last year or so, I'll take that back. I think since my son graduated from high school, then I started getting back into me. Like right before the summer before he graduated, I started getting really into skincare, and I've been consistent with that, and I love it. But since he graduated from high school, and he's able to drive himself to work, and take care of himself and stuff like that, I've been more into myself. So like this right here, I just little things. Like I love makeup and I love skincare, get my nails done, pedicure, all that good stuff. I've lost a lot of weight. And so I don't really have like a whole big old wardrobe anymore because I've given a lot of this stuff away. I'm trying to rebuild little things piece by piece. But for the most part, though, you'll catch me in leggings, be it the thick ones or the thin ones, some boots that come up to my knee, or some sneakers, t-shirt, sweatshirt, or a long sweater or a fleece, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to buy a whole lot more clothes and I'm still losing weight. And so yes, but you know, my skincare and all that stuff is still going on. I love decorating the house. This house is not mine. I am in the process of, or not the process, but I am planning to buy another home. I had one some years ago, sold it and all that. So I am in the process of, I keep saying process, I'm so sorry, but I am, well, yeah, I guess it's a process because you have to start from the beginning, you know, all that good stuff. And I'm trying to get everything back in order. A lot of things fell out of order and, you know, life happened. And I hold myself accountable for the things that I mucked up on. And so, yeah. So, but anyway, basically, I'm getting back to myself. And so I just look forward to that. I am really, really, really looking forward to that. So that's what I've been doing. And so these past few days, like my job has been really stressing me out, and I just had to talk to my doctor, and I was like, you know, and she was talking to me because, you know, at one point I was on high blood pressure medication, diabetic. My cholesterol was always excellent, and the provider, she was like, "Listen, your cholesterol is way better than mine." And I was like, "Well, I've never had a problem with my cholesterol, but I guess the stress had caused my hypertension and caused my diabetes to be out of whack and all that stuff like that. So I'm no longer a diabetic, or no longer considered a diabetic, especially after dropping the weight and everything. And the hypertension, I'm on medication. I'm on the lowest form of medication, or the lowest dosage, but I don't take it consistently every day, because to me, I think it drops my blood pressure a little too low. And you know your body more than a doctor can tell you. And I feel like it drops my blood pressure too low, so I take it every 3 days, and everything seems to be regulated. And I mean, I know how to tell when my blood pressure is up, and you know, you have your different symptoms and stuff like that. And for those of you who don't know, I am in the medical field. I am not a doctor. I am a medical assistant. I am an EMT. And I've also been a medical dispatcher. So you know, so I can tell. And then, you know, I still have my doctor, which is right down the street from where I live and everything. So, you know, I think I just needed this break, and that's why you're always supposed to be prepared, because I wasn't prepared to take this week off. I was, but I wasn't. And I'm not going to even say it like that. I wanted to take some time off, but I wasn't planning on taking it right now. I put it like that. And so I do have PTO through work and everything, and hopefully it's enough to cover it. If not, you know, I just let God do what he got to do. The bills are paid. I'll put it like that. Now, I don't have nothing extra, and that's fine too. But yeah, the bills are paid. So I'm just sitting here relaxing and just trying to soak it in, doing things that I want to do. You ever felt that way? Like right now, I'm fully dressed, yes, but I also have on a robe. In case you can't tell, I got on a robe. I bought this robe for myself at Christmas. And it is so warm, because my room is actually a little cool because I turned the ceiling fan off. but I have the windows cracked about this much. And because up here it gets so warm, and it's a little cool. But yep, eat my book, eat my seaweed chips, and just relaxing. And so they're pretty good if you ever tried them. I got them from Trader Joe's, but it's a good snack. Anyway, I just hop on to let you guys know I'm doing much, much better. And I will talk to you later. Alright guys, so I am back. It's much later. I'm about to head out to the store to pick up a few things from the house, because I've been in the house all week. And so, yeah, I'm going to pick up a few things. So come on, go with me. Y'all, I went to the grocery store and I came back and I got a few items. I went to the dollar store. We got some of Nicholas's favorite snacks. Food Lion had a lot of stuff, 2 for $5. So that's basically we got some shrimp, smoked turkey neck. Shrimp, smoked turkey wing, and some chicken wings, corn on the cob. Some coffee items, salsa, cheese, a little oat milk for moi, juice, coffee, beer for moi. Couple of cans, like I said, some snacks and stuff like that for Nicholas. So yeah, that's it. Hey guys, I am back. It's another day, and I forgot to show you the shower caddy that I did. So I put that in. It's a simple caddy. My bathroom is small, and it's just me and my son. So I have a lot of products that I have in here, and I have that and all of those products and those, and then I got more under the sink. Yeah, I did that. That was one of the things that I did when I took the time off when I was, recouping. And so today we are working on this closet because the shelf is put together. And let me show you a quick glimpse of how the closet looks. This is the closet. I got clothes like everywhere. Clothes. And I was trying to figure it all out. And so this is the closet. And shoes underneath there. We will be back when we got the closet together. Okay, so I got the shelf in here. It was a struggle because it's just me, and it's a tight little space. And this is the madness that I have to put back in the closet. Yep,